afternoon, Smeth Den. It is I, the weird incel. Test. Alright. So, let's get some shit straight. There's been a little bit of controversy in the Smeth head community. Been receiving some criticism from within in my Discord. I just want to address that. You don't need to defend me. It's okay for people to criticize me, even if they're fucking morons and everything they say is obviously projection. That's what I'm here for. What else am I here for? That's what I'm here for, motherfucker. So, it's true. This guy in my Discord said, Smeth is the content, he is the TV character. I'll talk about his character arc like any other TV show. True. Although it is true that I'm not a written character. When you're talking about me, you're not talking about some character that some screenwriter wrote. You're actually talking about a real person, which means the criticism, it's a different type of criticism, but you can still do it. You can still do it, no matter how fucking dumb you are, no matter how much of your criticism is just devolves into you ranting about tenets that you hate and how you hate lazy people and you think that I'm somehow a lazy person despite me working tirelessly to improve my life. And no matter, like, you just throw whatever dumb bullshit, whatever insecurities, whatever problem in your life, go into the Smeth Den and hurl it at me. Pretend it's me. Pretend it's me, and I'll take all of it. I'm your weird incel streamer. Fargo Lefty says, did you listen to your last stream? The music is way too loud. I did listen to my last stream, and my audio on my microphone is way too quiet, was actually the thing. I just moved, so my audio interface had gotten jiggled. And when it gotten jiggled, the knobs gotten manangled. So, the knobs is fixed. The knobs is fixed, motherfucker. So, morons are welcome. You're all welcome. Take a shit in your hand and hurl it right at me. We've got some weird incel content for you tonight. You know, it's a good moment. I wanna show you something. You know, don't fuck with me. I've got swords. I've got swords. I've got swords from the Far East. Well, I got a machete from Haiti. Machete from Haiti. Okay. L. Jim says, just joined, that's quite the introduction. Is there context to the shit flinging? No. Be as much of a retarded little monkey as you want. That's what I'm here for. I'm your target. Whatever insecurities you have, just pretend it's me. I'm your dad. I'm your mom. I'm your abusive dad. I'm your abusive mom. You know, I also have a katana. Full tang katana. Full tang katana. Functional. Forged in the Far East. Replica of Ichigo from Bleach's Bankai sword. Yeah, I have a replica of a sword from Bleach. I got this when I was like 16, 17 for Christmas. I was like, I never know what I want for Christmas. I was like, you know, I want this sword, and then my parents got it for me. Dumbest. I still have it. Want to see it? Channel my Songpakto, and I will channel it. I'll channel my energies for you. Yeah. The hilt, I didn't really know that's what the hilt looked like until after I got it. You know, it's a Japanese thing, okay? But I think they're a little bit tone deaf at this point if they're still using that symbol, okay? But it's a Japanese thing, apparently. And the thing about this particular katana is swinging it around and having fun with it sucks, because it's got this chain on the end. And so when you swing it around, the chain goes and smacks you in the eye. So you can't really have fun with it unless you were to take the chain off. But I mean, I am a simple man, and I have a fancy for this thing. I know that this hilt was made to like scare people, and this looks like it's seen some days. So yeah, I'm a badass, what can I say? Welcome to the Smeth Den. We've got a show for you. Let's get ourselves warmed up and comfortable in here. You know, I've been seeing somebody. I'm feeling all fanciful. I'm feeling all infatuous. I'm gonna go visit her again tomorrow. You know, life is quite pale without a woman in it, you know. Take it from me, your creepy, weird incel streamer. Take it from me, take it from me. I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. Tell me, why should it be true that I get a kick out of you? Some may go for cocaine. I'm sure that if I took even one sniff, it would bore me terrifically too. But I get a kick out of you. I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's clear to see you obviously do not adore me. I get no kick in a plane, flying too high with some girl in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. But I get a kick out of you. I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's clear to see you obviously do not adore me. I get no kick in a plane, flying too high with some girl in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. But I get a kick, you give me the boot. I get a kick out of you. Weirdest incel streamer you ever did see. Let's continue the stream. I found a new e-girl to talk about today. Let's pull up some e-girl and do all kinds of psychoanalyze and just talk about it. Okay, let's do it like this. Sinatra spinning in his grave because clearly this is the best cover ever. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Different e-girl. Different day, different e-girl. Look at that, she's drooling it. She's cleaning up after the drool. Okay, so that one, there's like the drooling is funny. And there's a lot, I think this is like probably one of her best performances. This is one of her best performances, I think. Let's continue. This one's okay, but there's just a lot of, like, she's just completely absent of emotion or expression, really. Like, even that, like, the thing that's cute about that is that she is not really, like, she's not selling it. She's not selling the emotion. That's what's cute about it, because it's cute because I'm clearly being performative. I can't even do it as like her. I can't even do it like her. I'm clearly being performative. Performative. I can't be that, like, I can't dissociate that much in while giving a performance. I don't know, like, so it's clearly lip syncing. Yeah, I mean, all of these are lip syncing. Yeah, it's like TikTok-y type thing. Let's go to the next one. Oh, yeah, so this one, let's do that one like last. All right, so as we move on, there'll be even less emotion. Just so little emotion. It's like so phoned in. But like, she's got a very cute performance, and it just puzzles me at what it is. She's very, very pretty, but see, look at this. It's just, this is boring. Imagine your thing being just like that. Like, she's just doing, like, she's doing, what is it called? Put your left foot in, put your left foot out, put your left foot in, then you shake it all about. That, do the hokey poke. She's doing like the hokey pokey, like, level of dancing, right? I think it's infantile. Her thing she's selling is an infantilization. That's what she's doing. I miss the other girl. I miss the other cheerleader girl, Wu Ho or Hong, or I don't know. I miss her. This one's not so good. She only has like 3 facial expressions, and that's what's the whole thing. The whole thing is these 3 facial expressions. Ethan Stapley says, "Look at this. This is boring. LOL." I mean, yeah. Look at this. This is so boring, guys. So, this look on her face here. This is what I think sells it. This distant look. That, like, she's got that, like, like that, yeah, like that, like, with the question mark, it's like, what emotion is even being expressed here? Just like, mm, 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 mm. Okay. And she like falls when she puts the heels on too. It's clearly an infantilization type thing going. It's an infantilization type beat. Could it be that I'm racist because I'm not Asian and I can't discern the facial expressions? No, because other cheerleader we were talking about has a vast, immense library and incredible like modality of expression. She has
여러분, 프랑스에서 가장 유명한 산부인과 의사 이름이 뭔지 아세요? 똑딱 똑딱 시계노 맞지 시계노 맞지. 프랑스에서 가장 유명한 산부인과 의사 이름은 에제베이용.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you're even happy. I don't believe your laugh.
여러분,
She's a bad actress. She's a bad actress, but she is selling the objectification. She's a bad actress, but she's not a bad actress where you feel pity for her performance. It's like a toy performance. She really does a good toy performance, which is a lot of this type of thing is all about. This particular dance, they're all doing it. They're all doing this dance, guys. I'll keep you up to date in all the e-girl, doings, or all the e-girl culture. You gotta. This is what you come here for. So yeah, like with like the prepackaged dance with the prepackaged song, and they're all doing it and they just repeat it. There's this one like loca loca, chica loca. There's always a song and they always just copy the same thing and they all do it. I thought you were better than this, e-girl. You know, but they all just, it's just all so boring and they're all so interchangeable. I found that she stood out because she does have a weird performance, because most of the e-girls have a performance where you pity them, but something about her performance is a little bit more like whimsical. Like back to the first one where she's like drooling. There's something like interesting about that. It's interesting. And like this, that's interesting. She's having fun with it. She's goofing off. And the fact that she choreographed it so that she's now cleaning the drool off of the floor in her mouth is funny. All-Rounder just became a member. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, All-Rounder. Welcome to the new Smeth Den. Welcome aboard. All aboard the Smeth Den. Destination hell. Let's go. What do we got left here?
비상사태 불러봤자 박사 비상사태 비상사태 불러봤자 박사 비상사태 비상사태 불러봤자 박사 비상사태 비상사태 불러봤자 박사 비상사태.
Now that singing, I mean, it's clearly not her, but ooh. Yeah. I think infantilization hits the nail on the head. Okay, so now he's like a full let's just do it like this, or let's just delete this. And do this, and then do this, and then do this, and then do this.
피디님 잘 지내셨어요? 혹시 차 있으세요? 지금 하나도 안 먹었긴 한데 이게 조금 많아가지고 혹시 실례가 안 된다면 실례 좀 할 수 있을까요? 지금 보관해주시면 맛있는
I don't know what's going on here.
대접해드리도록 하겠습니다.
I
캘리어만
find her mannerisms, though, the thing about this that I find interesting about her is I find her mannerisms to be very. Look, before the other cheerleader, I was convinced was Chinese. Maybe she's Korean though, but I find her mannerisms to be very Japanese. And now somebody's gonna tell me I'm wrong. Fargo Lefty says, I think it's that Asians are kind of soulless and robotic and really shows when they try to dance. No, absolutely not. Well, I'll prove you wrong later in the stream, okay? But I think that the Japanese culture is very a repressed culture in so many ways. And it's like always bubbling out and creepy and weird. Like they have so many weird like porn and creepy little things, and you go to a convenience store and they have like a million weird little products, like a thing you hold that like picks up one French fry at a time, and you put that, like, it's just like stupid, weird little creepy little weird strange bizarre products, because interpersonally they have to be so repressed and uptight, and that's what I'm getting from her. And like, so what I'm actually seeing from her performance is a Japanese person who is highly charismatic within the confines of being a repressed Japanese girl. So to the extent that she is allowed to be expressive within that cultural presentation, she's pretty expressive. That's what I'm seeing.
먹으면 돼요. 어차피 이거 다 제 짐이라거든. 제가 아직 면허가 없어서 차가 없거든요. 근데 혹시 피디님은 차 있으세요? 저도 차 하나만 사주시면 안 돼요?
미쳐 날뛰고 있습니다.
시청자분들은 제 쇼츠 완성본만 보셨잖아요. 근데 오늘은 진짜 찐 리얼 촬영 어떻게 하냐.
Yeah, so I feel like a lot of this is kind of like risque, like voyeuristic behavior for Japan. But skip around. I don't want to watch this whole 8-minute video.
It's a clear choice for New
Oh, it's a clear choice.
Hampshire. Higher taxes with Joyce Craig or lower taxes with Kelly Ayotte.
Yeah, I'm in New Hampshire. Oh, look at this. Let's take a look at this. Oh, look at that. That touching her, the sword leveled her up. What is going to happen to this guy?
굉장히 좋은 거예요. 왜냐면 잠은 죽어서 자자.
What a great little deviation there.
바빠 현대사회. 바빠 현대사회. 근데 피디님 왜 출발 안 해요? 피디님 근데 제 말 보세요. 제가 아까 비 딱 올 것 같으니까 카메라 들고 도망가는 거 싹 봤죠? 이게 제 말을 들으면 자다가도 떡이 나온다라는 속담 아세요? 어머.
Yeah, I think my theory still holds true here. Look at that. That facial expression is like... Now that one definitely was rehearsed in front of a mirror, for sure. Okay, let's move on. The other day, when I was out with a woman we went to a coffee shop, and it was just a weird little time experience. So when I got a latte, and we got it to go, and when I got my latte, girlfriend went in the bathroom. I waited for her. Server brought out the latte. Said, no, that one's not yours. Yours is coming out. So I waited. Because the one that came out first was my girlfriend's, and she was in the bathroom. Okay? So I waited for a second, then she brought mine out. And she brought it out in a latte cup. And I looked, and she had got me the latte cup, and she put it on the little table next to me. And then she got a lid, and she put that on the table next to me. And I immediately grabbed both out of her hands, and I immediately moved to put the lid on top of the latte cup. Immediately. Why had she not done this already? Why had she not lidded the latte? Why was the latte unlidded? Why had she not lidded the latte? Why was she putting it down? Why couldn't she put it in my hand so that I could lid it? Well, she put it down like a little resourceful. Made sure that it was down there and she put the lid down next to it because she wanted me to look into the latte so that I would see the latte art. And I saw the latte art. It was a cute little heart with little swirls. And I said, oh, thank you. And then I took the lid and I put the lid on top and I sucked up the latte and I chugged the whole thing really fast. So I feel bad for baristas that, take a fancy to their latte art. This bitch saw that I was with a woman. Who's she trying to impress? And it just makes me sad. It makes me sad that she took so much pride in something that I literally didn't give a shit about. And it hurts me. I feel guilty. I should have loved it. I should have loved it. I should have been more grateful, but I wasn't. I didn't give two shits about her fucking latte art. I didn't fucking give a shit about this thing she took love and care to put into it. I didn't fucking care. Thank you for the latte art. It was just as tasty or unexciting as the latte was itself. When I got that latte, I asked her, what's good here? To which I received a roar of teasing from all the women around me. Oh, it's so quaint. A man walks in to the cafe and asks what's good. I don't fucking know. Every cafe has a million different choices. I don't know what's good. I wanted a suggestion from somebody who works there, who's tried it. So I got a latte that I'd never tried before. It was fine. Actually, it was a cappuccino. I guess that's a type of latte. There was latte art on the cappuccino. And she took pride in it, and I destroyed it with my mouth instantaneously. And she had to fight just so that I would look at it before eating it. She had to fight me physically. She should have known. She should have known better. Okay. Wow, that must have been a harrowing experience for you. I'm sorry you had to experience that traumatic oppression. I blame Biden. I blame Kamala Harris. Okay, you know why? Because Biden isn't stupid and a fake Indian and whatever else dumb bullshit people say about Kamala. Yeah. I've been going back in short bursts to my old room at my parents' house to do some cleaning. Got a lot of cleaning to do there, bringing a couple things over here and there. It really puts me in a state of head fog and confusion, and it's hard for me to work in that environment. It makes me really grateful because I'm like, wow, I feel like I must be super powered not being in that environment, so it's great. But yeah, it's hard and slow going. You know, I mean, I'm 30 and I had periods where I moved out, but I got a lot of shit in there and a lot of extra shit, and my mom would always fucking give me shit that I didn't need, and I would just like store it in there. Cause just constantly throwing extra shit that I don't need. It was really stressful. Now, all that extra shit come back to bite me again. And I didn't want it the first time, I don't want it the second time. But I feel really bad and guilty. And my mom is very loving on her terms. If I'm going to tell her something about myself or about how I feel or what I'm going to do, she'll lash out. But if she comes to me wanting to help, she's very loving, and it hurts me that she can't do it right, and it's just so sad. Banger music. Thank you very much. This is the pause screen music from Wario World. It's a very classic, iconic track, if there ever was one. The cat here. There's two of them. Started to befriend the second one. But look, I like tuna. I like oily tuna packed in oil with flavors or whatever. When I open it, I mean, it always looks like cat food. I'm sure it tastes kind of like cat food. I don't know, but I love it. But when I open it, the cats start making weird noises at me, like, and they walk over. I'm like, no, this is my cat food. No, this is my cat food. One of the cats follows me around when I walk around, and he brings me his toys. And sometimes I throw them. And he goes and gets them and brings them. Like a dog. Let's pull up Twitter. Let's see what's going on there. Someone in my chat just said, my cat fetches my fidget spinner when she sees me take my Vyvanse. That's you're truly synchronized with your cat. Very synchronous, familiar experience. It says, when I get overstimulated, misgendered at work, I take an unpaid break and scream, normalize this. Okay, it doesn't matter what it is. I do the same fucking thing. What do you think I'm doing right now? She's doing the same thing I'm doing. Go fuck yourself. Okay? You do. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's stupid to give that much of a shit about pronouns. Obviously. But, I'm sure if it was some buff man howling at the moon, beating his chest and screaming at the top of his lungs, I think that you wouldn't have a problem with it, buddy. So go fuck yourself. I think that we should normalize that. I think we should have a mandatory screaming time. Every day at 8 p.m., everybody steps out of their front door and faces straight up into the sky and screams at the top of their lungs as loud and hard as they possibly can. Let's see if we can horrify all the rest of the species on the planet. Make them terrified of that 8 p.m. Make it so that other species evolve around the fact that we are going to all scream synchronously at 8 p.m. Let's strike fear in the hearts of every other species on the planet. Let's make this happen. I think we all gotta scream for 10 minutes.
Joking. Because we don't need the wall hanger.
Oh my god, LOL. Guy bought a signed Taylor Swift. Guy bought a signed Taylor Swift guitar at a live auction for $4,000 only to destroy it. Oh my god, LOL. Well, first of all, where does he get the hammer from? Only to destroy it? Look where he gets the hammer from. He gets it from the guy he bought it from. Glizzy Gladiator says, interesting thing to join a strangely named stream and then instantly be told to go fuck myself. And then they say, that speech carried insane, I'm 14 and this is deep energy. Well, then you can go fuck yourself. I'm glad to have you though. What the fuck does Obama have to do with anything? I don't know. Obama D's nuts. Yeah. So, why do people hate Taylor Swift so much? She's just like a pretty woman that sings about dating. And like, her dad takes care of everything for her. She's just like a pretty slave girl. Glad to have to go fuck yourself? You don't have to. You might like it. When I was in high school, there was a girl in the wrestling team, and it almost made me want to join the wrestling team.
Hold the felon! Hold the baby! Hold him! Hold the felon! Regroup! Hold the baby! Stay with the felon! Don't let him out, Fallon! Bring your knees up, God. Bring him up again.
This just makes me wish that I joined the wrestling team. I could have wrestled a girl when I was in high school. I could have. Thing is, I went to kindergarten with her, and so everybody else thought she was hot, but I didn't. Well, I should have joined the wrestling team. You know, I would have joined the wrestling team only to wrestle her though, because I'm not gay and I don't really care about wrestling, but I would like to wrestle a girl with a judge and a live audience. I don't care if I win. I don't care if I lose, but I'll probably win. But either way, that sounds exciting and fun. El Jim says, I used to wrestle a girl in judo class, would highly recommend. Well, I was in karate class, and I would spar with girls. But the short period of time that I was in sparring class was the short period of time where girls were stronger than guys. The short period of time when they have hit puberty before boys. So they kicked my ass every time. And all the other boys my age. It was like there is a short period of time for like a year, I think, where All the little girls have hit puberty, but the boys have not. Someone in my chat says, I'd wrestle Taylor Swift. I would absolutely wrestle Taylor Swift. If she needed that to happen, I'm her man. I can make that happen for her. Mm-hmm. I would love to do an Andy Kaufman style wrestling tour. That'd be great, where I just go and wrestle tons and tons of women. Yeah. Did she come? Who? Oh, you sparred a girl once. Did she come? Yeah. Well, and that, you know what? Now that I think about it, I have wrestled plenty of women before. Actually. But I think everybody wins in that scenario, so it's a little bit different. Okay. I had some... Here we're going into territory of shit that when I watched it, I had something interesting to say, and now I'm gambling on if I still have the energy or interesting thought at all left.
It's statistically impossible for a gay to possess all 5 of the following: math skills, a good relationship with their father. It is statistically impossible for a gay to possess all 5 of the following: math skills, a good relationship with their father. It is statistically impossible for a gay to possess all 5 of the following: math skills,
PEMDAS, bitch,
a good relationship with their father. It is statistically impossible for a gay to possess all 5 of the following: math skills.
This is not
a good relationship.
This is not a man. This is a 15-year-old girl, by the way.
With their father. It is statistically impossible for...
And so isn't this. This is a 18-year-old girl.
A gay to possess all 5 of the following: math skills, a good relationship with their father. It is statistically impossible for a gay to possess...
You feel, someone in my chat says, I feel bad for the fathers. Look, there might be a statistical likelihood that, you know, if you're gay, you have a bad relationship with your father. But, I mean, you can come up with any... It's statistically improbable that any gay will not pass all 5 of these tests. And then you just come up with 5 tests that literally it's statistically improbable that any human will not pass them. And so that's... But it's funny that this is compiled all so that they all look like they have math skills. They all have math skills, and they all have bad relationships with their father. I find it improbable that all gays have good math skills, though. That's what it makes it seem like, doesn't it? But it's funny. I don't think we do enough research, honestly, on how your parents affect you. Because we want to believe in a soul. And that's fake loony bullshit. Cause and effect, motherfucker. Cause and effect.
Look at him sitting on the couch, happy when I'm not happy. How dare he? Does he ever get nervous about getting older? What the hell? Why is he so happy? Ugh, he's so annoying. Should I ask him to take out the trash? Get me something from the store? Bring up an argument from 7 years ago? But he does buy me... Actually, he doesn't buy me shit. Ugh. You know what? He's a good guy. He's nice. He provides. He likes ice cream. I'll just let him relax. I won't bother.
Someone in my chat says the soul exists among cause and effect. Oh yeah, buddy? You sound like a fucking dummy. Nah, the soul exists to contradict your cause and effect. What is the cause and effect? God made the soul. Okay, then who made God? no cause and effect chain's broken because you're choosing to be dumb instead of exist in the cold, hard, brutal place that we call reality.
Bother him. Fuck that! Are you just gonna sit on the couch and play with your phone?
We could be discussing my mother-in-law. We could be talking about that couples retreat with Cindy and Anthony that I always wanted going. We could be talking about my feelings.
So yeah.
Look at him sitting on the couch, happy when I'm not happy. How
I bet a lot of women do feel like this because I feel like a lot of women are codependent, and when so being codependent, like it's like I have needs that need to be fulfilled, and he is not aligning with those needs. This is really a presentation of codependency. Oh, I hear a whole bunch of police sirens going off. Look at my screen. Can you hear it? No, you cannot. You cannot hear it. Cool. They're coming.
dare he?
So that's codependency. Okay.
Check this out. Pack of cards over here, all different. This card trick is called the rapist card trick.
I don't know if I want to be able to.
Hold on your right hand like this.
Okay.
I'm gonna deal the cards on your hands like this. Anytime you feel like it, you just...
The rapist card trick. Okay, what is this?
Say the word stop.
Okay. Stop. 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 Jeremy, stop! That's why!
Check this out.
That's pretty funny. Okay, I exist in reality. Just because you're atheistic doesn't change my understanding of reality. Of course it wouldn't. It changes my understanding of reality. If you want me to understand you, you could be more chill. What do you mean? I guess I do want you to be an atheist, but how much do I want that? Would I torture you in Guantanamo Bay to make you an atheist? No. So how much do I really want that? I don't know. Not that much, but a little bit. A little bit. I called you dumb? Yeah, I did. I think that you're dumb. I think that people that are, I think people believe in God are dumb. Insulting is not gonna, well, I'm not, oh, well. Oh, you want me to placate you to convince you? Like, no, I think that you're dumb because you believe in God. So, do you want me to pretend that I don't believe that so I can manipulate? I'm not here to manipulate you into agreeing with me on something. Because if the way that I have to get there would be to obfuscate the truth, which is the fact that you are dumb, then no. But you know what? A lot of people, there's a lot of ways that I'm dumb. There's a lot of ways that a lot of people are dumb. And, I once was a Satanist. I never said I believe in God. Edgy. Well, all are welcome here in the Smeth then. That's not manipulation, my man. That's just being a human being. Yes, that is being manipulative. I'm just going to tell you flat out what I think. And if it offends you, good. Or bad. But I'm not going to sugarcoat it. To sugarcoat it would be to be manipulative, trying to trick you. If you're cool, I am cool. I'm too cool to placate you. So Smeth is now going to brag about being an asshole. Interesting moves. Yeah, well, I mean, I think that I'm equally or probably less of an asshole than most people, but I'm not going to hide it, especially on my stream. On my stream. Like, I mean, it's not your stream. You know, like, I'm not going to your place. Like, this is my stream. So I'm going to say everything that I think here. And if that makes me an asshole, I'm damn proud of that, because the other option would be for me to make it not my stream and make it your stream. Okay, this one I have here for a reason. I've got a story to tell about this. Okay, so I was with my friend. At an Indian shopping, an Indian food, like an Indian grocery store. We were out. He was helping me move. We were like, want something tasty. We were nearby, so we went there. And so we were both in the bathroom there, and I was telling him about this particular video, because I learned afterwards that one of the guys in this video, the guy in the car, is not Indian. And so I was telling him about this racist video. And so I was doing the accent. So I told him, so I was going, you bloody, you fuck you bloody, you fuck you bloody. And I was doing that really elevated in the bathroom. And then a couple of Indian guys walked in on us while I was doing that, and I was so embarrassed. So this is that video, and I'm really embarrassed, and I feel really bad about that.
Fucking, you are fucking, you fucking, you bloody, fuck you bloody, bastard bitch, fuck you, bloody, fuck you bloody, fucking mother bloody, fuck bitch, bloody, fuck you fucking bloody bastard, benchwood bloody, you blunder, no, but why, bloody no, why, bloody fucking.
So yeah, I was caught in a bathroom in an Indian market basket, you know, supermarket, whatever, grocery store, and doing this.
Accident, then what you wanna do? Why you fuck me? I fuck you, bloody bastard, fucking running like lady, eh? Bloody, what the fuck, man? Fucking now shout at me, innit? Okay. Why are you shouting at me? Because I am going to the work. If you don't do, you do to other places. Why are you shouting? Because of this, you are doing.
So the guy in the car is actually not Indian. So this is way more. This is not two Indian people having a scream off. This is one Indian guy who's most of the crazy sounding shit is coming from the fucking white guy. It's funny, but it's honestly like it's worse. Because it's coming from a white guy that's screaming like this retarded Indian accent shit at an Indian guy who he almost hit, apparently.
Hello? I don't know you are doing like this. I think you are going to accident. No, shouting at me no good, man. Me no shout at you. But the thing is that, what you think if you do like this one, you are going at work and somebody else do like
this Indian guy sounds like a nice guy, and he's just trying to say, hey, you almost hit me, don't hit somebody. And this guy's like, hey, you fuck you bloody.
And if you're running like that one, you're gonna fucking fall, innit? But hurting yourself. But yeah, because of this I saved myself. That one very icy road, man. Okay, have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I can just picture this being Ethan Stapley saying it too. Like this, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
If you have not liked this stream, feel free to do so at any time. It's a good way to support me. You can also subscribe. You can give super chats. You can join and buy a membership. You can gift a packet of memberships to a random assortment of people in the stream. You could even join my Patreon, or you can join my Discord where you'll get notifications and you get to read my public Discord diary, which to hear about shenanigans with the cats, and you get to hear about random dumb words that I made up that sound really, really funny, and just the horror of life and weird thoughts that I've had. I think I made a post in there where I said Someone should remake the foot book, but replace all the pictures with images of celebrities' feet. Now take that idea and run with it and make your fortune, motherfucker. Go. All right, next, what do we got? Okay, this is real. Okay, guys. Turn this off like that, and then let's pull this up like this, and then do it like this.
War is always bad, specifically for the planet. If we want to continue fighting battles like environmentally conscious humans, we must make the change to sustainable tanks and weaponry. There are so many new concepts for battery-powered fighter jets that can carry many more missiles, biodegradable missiles, of course. Something literally everybody can do to stop this nonsense is, for example, block the roads to gardens and farms so the plants don't get overrun by these heavy, heavy tanks. Hand grenades, very important. If you use hand grenades, please use vegan grenades. No animal should have to give their life for all this mayhem and chaos. They have a special sticker on them. You really can't miss them in the grenade market or wherever you buy them. Yeah, I cover all of this and more in my newest book, Vegan Wars.
I ordered Willy magazines.
Okay, well, now you know. Okay, so vegan grenades and battery-powered tanks that carry more biodegradable missiles. It was very good, very good. I'm glad that she's challenging us in our, you know, we've gotten too comfortable with war.
How many female-dominated industries can you think of that aren't related to sex or beauty?
Not a lot, and that should change.
How do we change that?
Let women take over.
Most female-dominated industries are sex or beauty-related, correct?
Yes. That's the way things are right now. That should change.
Well, right, but why would women want to give up their power if they can use it to,
Because it shouldn't be the only power that we're able to hold in society.
Well, whether it should
When you don't give women a fair chance to gain power, they're going to do whatever it takes.
Well, is there anything stopping women from getting power any other way?
Yes, men.
Well, I mean, but men also give women their power, correct?
Not enough of it.
If all the men...
Okay, so these women, I mean, you can tell because they're wearing like a giant amount of makeup. Their heart's in the right place. Okay, their heart is in the right place and they want to be empowered. But the only way that they can even imagine it, the only way that they can imagine being empowered is by being given the power from men, and they just don't see the forest through the trees. Because the real way to be empowered would be to not have to rely on men to give them the power. And this guy is going to make them look like a fool for not getting that, but a lot of women don't get that. But yeah, it makes me angry too.
Men in the world were gay, how would women get power?
Because they're fucking women.
What does that mean?
They're strong and better than men.
Well, right, but I'm saying if women couldn't use sex to control men, then how would they get power?
Skip.
How many female-dominated industries...
I know, and it's probably edited a little bit with the abrupt end at the skip. But yeah, women don't get it because there is a lot of power to be gained by leveraging sex or positioning yourself around men, and that's not it. Real power isn't fun. Cats are really stupid. Cats are really stupid. And I just want to share this because cats are really stupid. You know, this is like a clip show.
It is Tuesday, which means Sugar gets to look at seltzer water. Tap, tap, idiot. It is her favorite activity. Yes, looking at water. She is very stupid. Doesn't even know what a bubble is. Tap, tap again. 0 out of 10, dumbest baby.
0 out of 10, dumbest babe. They're all that dumb. They're all that dumb. Spotty Yachty says, I don't know what power is. Power is like building a business, making lots of money, becoming a senator, like, it is power to be like an e-girl is power, but who do you think, like, e-girls are less powerful than people like XQC or Destiny or Aiden Ross. You know, if you want to be, if you in the streaming or, you know, in the streaming sphere, if you want to be powerful, be Aiden Ross. Where's the female Aiden Ross? And it's true, we don't have like a lot of space for that, but the way women get there isn't because men give it to them. It's because they take it. It's because they fucking reach at the balls and they grab it and they make it theirs and they make it happen. That we're ready. I think society's kind of ready for that. We just need to make it happen. We need women with vision. Power, yeah, Sock Rabbit says, power is responsibility. All right, this clip is what it's like to have supportive lesbians.
So what's the news?
I wasn't sure if I had to fart, but I did, and I shit myself.
Oh my god! Are you serious?
I am serious.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding.
That's
there was
so
shit
exciting.
everywhere, and not only ruined my underwear, it also ruined my
Congrats.
pants.
So what's the news?
I wasn't sure if I had to fart, but I did, and I shit myself.
Oh my god! Are you serious?
I am serious.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding.
That's
there was
so
shit
exciting.
everywhere, and not only ruined my underwear, it also ruined my
Congrats.
pants.
These women sound wonderful. I'd love to have them be supportive in my life too. Wonderful. People are... Dude, Twitter has become just like a cesspool of like nothing but conspiracy theories. It's just endless conspiracy theories. Endless conspiracy theories. Like, so this is some fashion designer that calls herself a satanic priestess. And the quote is, "This is the highest satanic priestess in all of Hollywood." She's a fucking fashion designer.
This is the highest satanic priestess in all of Hollywood.
This is a fucking fashion designer, motherfucker.
Michelle Lamy is not just a designer, she is a demon among us.
It's just some fucking fashion designer.
With her disheveled hair and smeared makeup, her dark, deep eyes with no window to the soul. Her skin marked by henna tattoos.
And people buy this shit too. Like, and this dumb shit. Like, are we not allowed to have edgy fashion designers? This is some, like... Don't you want to have edgy old women fashion designers that, like, make creepy fashion? That's cool. You don't want to have that? If there's an old woman doing that, you want to, like... No, she's Satan, everybody. The dude.
And her golden teeth give her an almost supernatural
AI
air,
content.
transmitting the dark.
AI content? Yeah, I mean, it's AI in collaboration with a human, but yeah, it's an AI voice.
She harbors in her being. What she has achieved in the world of fashion transcends the conventional. Her aesthetic is disturbing and senseless, with designs that seem taken from an underworld, something that practically no one would wear. Mixing colors for it.
I don't... There's just so much of this there's so much of this AI content and this it's just like we're pumping out all this crazy dumb, like, I want there to be weird people. I don't want to kill off all the weird people. But we're all killing off all the weird people for a quick buck. I like this guy. If I do it like this, will it work? Yeah.
Love is in the air. When's the wedding? No? No? Oh, come on. Now what to do with you?
Interesting.
Don't worry, I don't bite. Hard. Another couple. You're all couples and I'm alone. Forever alone. Yes. Well, it's all right. I like to be. It's nice to finally get a couple of sisters in here.
Except for she's my mom.
Oh, ask me how the elevator business is treating me.
How?
Oh, it has its ups and downs. Mr. D's.
I'm gonna use it.
JB Smooth, Adam Sandler. Yep. How you doing?
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Did we get a description? No.
Do I match it?
I don't know. Have you been riding this elevator up and down?
Goddamn right I have been.
You have been?
Yes, I have.
Have you been talking to people in here?
100%.
Okay, so probably it is you. What's going on?
Just riding the elevator.
Why?
Best ride in Seattle.
Okay.
Best ride in Seattle, just riding the elevator. I love that guy. Dennis Hopper and Blue. I love that guy. He's I mean, definitely creepy. I mean, he's kind of taking advantage of people to make his videos, but oh man, I love that guy. I love that guy. God. Yeah, he's a fucking goof, but just he's laughing like the Joker and just being incredibly awkward. It's yeah. Friendly reminder that this is what healing looks like, and sometimes it's not pretty. You know what I have to say? I've already said it before. I talked about her a second ago. Yes, she's right. We all need to fucking scream at the moon, motherfucker. You know how much screaming like Marilyn Manson has positively impacted me? A lot. Very much. And I feel bad for you little pathetic little fucks that are just so quiet, and you can't you just can't make space for yourself to scream. You just gotta squeak squeak squeak. I'm a little mouse, little wheels. I'm a fucking demon cat, and I'm gonna scream at you, and I'm gonna eat you. Next video. Andrew Tate quit smoking. Yeah, okay. I don't even want to fucking Andrew Tate is like, oh, I quit smoking because someone told me it would be hard. He quit smoking because someone told him it would be hard. And he's like, and before then I started smoking a whole bunch, and that's when I got all the hookahs or whatever, and I was like getting so much more nicotine just so that it would be extra hard. And you know what? It's so easy. And I've been planning to quit for 2 weeks. He's gonna quit smoking for 2 weeks. That's his big hard challenge. I have a couple friends that quit smoking for 2 weeks every Saturday. Every month they quit for 2 weeks. Okay, quitting for 2 weeks ain't shit. Quit for a year, motherfucker. Now that'll be hard. What a loser. I just think he's such a fucking... That's so pathetic that he's quitting for 2 weeks to prove that it's easy. 2 weeks? Are you fucking kidding me? That's so stupid. And he's like, oh, I want to go back because it was so easy that I can't... it's not even fun because it's not a challenge, so I want to go back to it. He's lying to himself and everybody. He's just a fucking loser. This is the biggest loser in the world, dude. Fuck. What a fucking pussy, yeah. I got this advertisement. I just, I need to make sure that you guys okay. Dude, what the fuck? You said it, Ricky. You said it, Ricky. What are these kids into these days? It's some kind of weird card game, yeah. Hey. The solitaire confused you the most? The solitary confinement confused me the most, motherfucker. I'm just kidding. I never took solitary confinement. What else we got? As a kid, I thought that Tonka trucks was like a real brand. You know, you'd see commercials for Tonka trucks. It was a toy company that made big trucks. I recently learned that they also, for some reason, ended up producing the Alex Kidd video game. Which one was it? I forget which one, but they made some video game, but mainly they made trucks, toy trucks for little babies. Tonka trucks. And then I remember I grew up, and then I wanted to get a Tonka truck. When I was like a 14-year-old, I was like, why can't I get a real Tonka truck? So, I'm sad to tell you that Tonka trucks aren't real. There's a weird thought for all of you progressives out there. Maybe one of you will answer this in there. Maybe you'll reach out to me in my chat. But why would somebody specifically choose to bring their kid to a drag queen story hour? Specifically. Like, it would be different if it was just like a trans woman who happens to be reading stories. But a drag queen isn't a trans woman. It's a weird transgressive sexual performance, and you can do it in a less sexual way, but it still comes from that. But like, and even if it was just like a drag queen is doing story hour and you just happens to be there, that'd be different. But it's like, why would you specifically choose to bring your kids to drag queen story hour? Someone in my chat says, it's a costume party for kids. Okay. But do the kids wear do the kids go in drag? And it's like the sexual undertones of a drag queen thing and make it really weird. Like, I mean, I've seen drag queens. I've seen drag queens in gay bars. I remember I was with my friends in Florida Beach at what turns out to be a gay bar, and the place where we were drinking was the spot that the drag queen came to change. So she's like, you guys got to go out, drag queen story hour. She said drag queen story hour. Even though it was, normal drag queenery shit. Just a way to normalize sexuality and breaking gender norms, IDK, at an early age. Why are we... Normalizing sexuality happens when you're 14, not when you're 5. The sexual aspect is up to the performer, though. I imagine for kids, they dial it back. I mean, obviously, yeah, but the point of dressing as a woman for a drag queen is inherently sexual and transgressive, and it's confusing. Even if it isn't sexual, it's like, it's just incredibly confusing. Normalizing gender identity uniqueness, that just seems like so confusing. I don't understand why you would want to do that. Like, being trans isn't something you want to do. It's not fun to be trans. Why would we want to tell kids it's fun? It's not. It's not fun. Ask any trans person. Someone says clowns are confusing. But clowns are doing basic humor, but this is like specifically gender bending. Like, it's sexually confusing. Santa isn't sexually confusing, though. Drag queens don't intellectualize it that much. It's for fun. Well, I think they should think about it. Crucified Jesus is confusing. You're just saying random things. Okay. I got one more segment for you. Oh God, did I prepare way too much for this segment? Oh God. You know, that first e-girl did not hit the spot. We need to return to tradition. You know, I showed this cheerleader to my girlfriend, and she immediately said, "Oh wow, she's gotten a lot of work done." Someone in my chat says, "Is crucified Jesus sexualizing though?" I mean, it could be, but like I don't think you should have kids watch Jesus get crucified. Would you like bring your kid to watch Jesus get crucified? I mean, I think it's okay to bring your kid to transgressive things, but everybody's pretending that drag queens are not transgressive. Oh, we're just trying to normal. There's nothing like when you bring your kid to a horror movie, you're not trying to normalize horror. You're admitting that this is like a weird, creepy thing that you're bringing them to. When you have them go sit on Santa's lap, you're not trying to like make them believe that like you can sit on all men's laps and get gifts. it's like this is a transgressive thing. Not all people are like this. Santa's a specific magical being, or it's not even real. But with a drag queen, it's like this is normal. This is normal, guys. This is normal, but it's not. Work on, work off. So this is how she would like to present herself when she's not around. I could tell you where it's from. 4736251. Okay. That smile. I'm getting strong lab vibes from this. I'm getting strong lab vibes. Except Lav would never do this cheerleading shit because she hates men so much. So yeah, Lee Danye. I found her actual channel. I'm learning some more about her. A woman that I'm seeing, my girlfriend told me that she's clearly gotten a lot of work done. And that I now think that she's Korean. Which makes sense why she's gotten so much work done. Oh, look at this. This is dancing. She's putting a lot more effort. This is her own personal content. So she's like filmed this. She's done the dancing. She's doing it in the rain. Like this is her, like she's being more passionate about her slutty dancing. I can keep all your secrets in my pocket, lock it, and then I keep it up down when I lock and drop it. Yeah, you'll be sly. That's alright. I don't mind you. Oh, did I fool you, all-rounder, with the title Weird Incel Streamer? I'm sorry to disappoint you. That's what makes me such a weird incel. Whatever this is, I hate it. This bonnet thing just makes her look stupid. This sub caption here is funny moments. This person's account, this hyper fan of her, this evil cat person, evil cat 2017, all their videos of her, they put like weird, like goofy little music behind it, and they're like funny moments, smiley face. These aren't funny moments. Are these gooner moments for you? But it's not even a good gooner moment. You're just obsessed. Yeah. This person is obsessed with this cheerleader, guys. How could somebody be so obsessed? Alright, I'm fine. So I found some dances with some more energy, and she's like, clearly she's a good dancer. She actually is a good dancer. So she has the oopsie moment. She's got all the facial expressions. She's got the character, the personality, and the acting, and she's a good dancer. And she's done tons of plastic surgery. She's a martyr to the cause of sluttery. She's a true whore. Lobster Infinite says, ooh, woo, 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 woo. Girly Bone says, give her a story hour. Yeah! I want to send my kid to her story hour. Yeah! That's such a good idea. That is such a good idea. All right, move to the next one. Oopsie moment. She's so good at the oopsie moment. She's just like taking a little wardrobe. She's taking her own discomfort with her own wardrobe and turning it into a show for you. That's what she's doing. That's how much, I mean, me streaming, me being emotionally voyeuristic, she's being voyeuristic to such a degree that her own discomfort with her wardrobe at this given moment, she's turning into a funny little performance for you. This is her own personal content. So it's a very different thing from this. It's just her on the fly at her job doing the cheerleading, to this, which is her curated. She's paying some guy a bunch of money to edit and film and produce this wonderful, and she makes full like 30-minute videos of her like going through her day and doing all kinds of cutesy shit. She's a good entertainer. She's a good entertainer. She's a Korean cheerleader and internet personality. Oh, that's so fucking corny. Like that, like, oh, the turn. Oh, you're here? Oh, hi, how you doing? Walk with me. Yeah. So, I prefer, because I find that particular style of content very manipulative. And I find the other content, the oopsie moments, more endearing. So this is her and her friend, but I don't really know how much friends they are and how much that's a forced thing, but... See, this is that same friend again. And this one's a weird one. This is her own personal channel again. Who the fuck is Moogie? Now that, I think, is like her flashing us. She's like, oh, you thought you were gonna see my body? Ha! I'm gonna show you. Well, first I'll get smacked in the head like I'm a little Dumbo idiot, and now I'm just gonna like bob back and forth while wearing extremely baggy clothing. I'll give you a little something, little cuck. I'll give you a little belly button. What is with this fucking music? What are we doing here, guys? What are we doing here, guys? What are we doing? What are we doing? Lobster in Finance says they need real jobs. This is a real job. The Korean Baseball League needs sluts. I need them. I have nothing to say. Okay, now here's for you Americans. But it's like a very, it sounds like a very like sort of patriotic kind of sounding Korean song. I don't think it's Chinese. I think it's Korean. God bless America. Earlier it was this video sucks, this one sucks too. Now it's this video is fun, this one is fun too. Yeah, it's because there's a difference. So this first one was a different e-girl. I'm saying this girl's actually talented. The first one isn't talented. Her thing is just wear a different outfit and do a little baby dance that's like do the hokey pokey and and then just go, oh. I'm here. I'm a potato. I'm here. Bakery says, it's so much more hypnotic than real porn and less disgusting, but that means it gets shared on platforms for kids. I think that this, if a kid sees it, it's fine. But it does give you the feeling like, oh. Like, right? But I mean, if a kid sees it, it's fine. It's all garbage. Your media critique sucks. Oh no, the content is garbage. But her as a performer isn't garbage. I'm not giving a media critique. I'm giving a psychoanalysis of this woman. I'm not giving a media critique. If you want that, you go to someone like Chud Logic. He loves talking about everything from the framework of like the optimal like content, and it's like, well, no, I'm talking about her as a person. I'm mind raping her. She looks, now she's in Tigers, so she's been in Monkeys, she's been a cheerleader for the Monkeys, she's been a cheerleader for the Tigers, she's been a cheerleader for the Dragons. So I think this was like probably a year or 2 or 3 years ago, maybe. I don't know. Looks like she's got more soul in her eyes left. Yeah, this guy with this creepy music. This guy's way more creepy than me. She's really good at, this is her accepting gifts from her adoring fans. Now she's trying to escape. Get me the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out. Oh, my heart? I don't know. Look at this fucking microphone. So she's got 2 different voices, by the way. This is her retard baby voice. And then she's got another voice that I've heard. I don't know if I have it in one of my clips. But, yeah, this is her retard baby voice. And ain't it shrill, ain't it suck, I hate it. Ain't you want to make it stop. Body Yachty says, I don't want to dance with her, but I want to watch. Am I a cuck? By that definition, everybody that looks at porn or anybody that looks at a woman dancing is a cuck. So I'm going to say yeah. Here we go. Squeaky toy song, humiliation. All right, what do we got? We got two different camera angles. We got two camera angles of the hip wiggle. We got two, count them, two camera angles of the fucking hip wiggle. Let's fucking go.
你车子在哪里？这个。可以拍照吗？可以拍照。啊，对不起，我车来了。对不起。你为什么今天迟到了？上班啦！喂。
This is like a half between voice, half baby, half normal.
老板。
She's tired. She wants to go home. She was sick of being a baby. She's sick of being a fucking baby. She just wants to fucking go home. She wants to go home. She wants to do. She wants. She's sick of being a baby. She wants to go home. Every little bit of discomfort that she experiences becomes a performance for your enjoyment, for your masochism, for your sadism, rather, for your sadism. Maybe, if you're lucky, for her masochism. Let's hope. Evil cat and your fucking baby music. But he does get good clips of her little weird little antics. He loves that little weird. I love that weird. He's got an eye. Me and him see eye to eye. This is her battle with the net, guys. This is her eternal struggle with that net. Ow, ow. I fought the net and the net won. I need her to read stories to my children. So is there a feed of her through the whole game, please? Like, you want to watch like a whole feed of her like straight through? I can't do that one for you, but I think there are like big clips. But I don't know if there's one that long, but you want to see every moment. You want to be like Evil Cat. You want to watch every moment. You want to catch every angle from every camera, from every person recording her. You want to find the best oopsie moment like this. Oh. Oh no! He found it. Evil Cat found it. He found the best oopsie moment. thought you could relax. But Evil Cat is watching. Don't you forget it. Every bit of your suffering belongs to us. Evil Cat will make sure of that. At least Evil Cat is profiting off her. I'm pretty sure that she's making a lot more money than any of the sporting people. I'm pretty sure that she's making a lot of money. This Evil Cat guy, his whole job is farming and cultivating clips of her. Evil Cat stays winning. So, is the name like she is the evil cat? Is she the evil cat? I don't think so. I think he's the evil cat.
Wanna go out, put a palm tree. 우리 부르잖아. Don't be picky, yeah. 누가 이 town with her? Feel like I'm hot stuff. You're my rock star. Hear me now.
This seems like a NSA psyop against Asia. What my stream? Her #1 simp. Yeah. Evil Cat has beaten me. He's even more. He's beaten me in the ranks. Paid threat actors to babyfy Asian men so they will never invade or challenge the US to war. No, that other girl was gonna babyfy you way more than her. What she's doing is she's babyfying all the women. She's babyfying the women. Why did, okay, look at the, why did he put a frame of Squirtle? If I can catch it. Why did he put a frame of Squirtle? Why did he put a frame of Squirtle, guys? I don't know. This is my daughter now. This is my daughter. I'm gonna adopt her. She's my daughter now. I'm gonna name her Lav 2. Well, of course, Squirtle comes back. Oh, you thought that? Oh no, I was aware of this coming up. Squirtle comes back. Okay, so this guy, whoever this is, he loves Squirtle. And so he sees a clip of her putting on sunglasses, and he's like, I know exactly what to do. I'm going to put baby music on, and then I'm going to have a bubble come up above her head, and then she's going to be thinking about Squirtle wearing sunglasses, and then she's going to put the sunglasses on. It's going to be fucking cool. Trust me. Aw, she's not cool enough to be Squirtle. I bet she eats so much food after this because she looks exhausted. usually find Asian women too androgynous, but you look good tonight, Smeth. Well, thank you. Oh, it looks like she finally became friends with the net, her mortal enemy. Her exhaustion is ours. It belongs to us. Show us how exhausted you are, honey. Show us how exhausted you are so that we can come. Show us how exhausted you are. Show us how exhausted we've made you. Show us how exhausted we've made you. I want to see you sweat. How can you not love that? Yeah, One Day Fans is uninspired. Evil Cat is the true inspired simp. Look at that. Look at that, guys. And she's I have it on good word that she's gotten work done. Maybe she hasn't, but and she's pinching that work. She wants to submit to the void. She wants it to be over. I do this. This is a go-to move for me. Somebody points out something on my body, and then I wipe it on them. It's a go-to Riz move for me. You know, the other day I was on a date. I was in the middle of the woods. I was in an Autobahn. I took her to this Autobahn because I know some nice places, some nice little beaches in the middle of nowhere. And I took her to this Autobahn, and I told her, you know, I have thoughts of rape. And then she laughed at me, and she told me, that's a really funny way to ask me to hold your hand, because it made sense in the context of the conversation. And then we held hands, and that's how Smeth Riz works. I make comments about rape thoughts, and then I hold a woman's hand. Very real story. It is a real story. So they were all given apples as a prop. And it really does work with the aesthetic here. Oh no, they're not apples, that's a lime. Why are they all holding limes? Why are they all holding limes? See, she's the only one that's like milking every single second of the performance to everyone in the audience. All of them, or the rest of them, they're like, just like. But she's like looking around, she's waving, she's like, "What is happening with the performance right now?" She's a true performer. And that's what she's saying, but then she's making a joke of it. Yeah, okay.
有那个项链吗？
我也要。
还有什么？
看不懂。
看不懂。老板，老板。一般的茶。
水果的。
水果有水果类的，芭乐。
还是要甘蔗。
花吧。还是还有什么水果类？还有什么？西瓜。
So yeah, that's what she's like sometimes when she's around fans and paparazzas. Guys, I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. Evil cat, Riz.
장타는 여성분들이, 홈런은 남성분들이 음악에 맞춰갑니다. 네, 여성분들 준비하세요. 아까 잘했어.
Smeth will be the first evil cat orbiter. Let's continue. Here's her official channel. This is the shit. She's when she really wants to she pays for whole production and she wants to I'm gonna put out the best thirst trap Riz clip compilation you've ever seen, and this is what she puts forward. She knows what she's doing. She fucking rinses off her feet with the water bottle in the video up to the camera. Everything about this. She knows what she's doing. Oh yeah, the feet thing. Look at this. So we're gonna go camping. Come with me. Oh, I'm scared. I'm in the rain. I'm scared. Oh, what am I doing? I'm squatting down with my sexy body in front of the fire. And oh no, I didn't predict that would happen. Who would have predicted that would happen? But now you know what? I enjoy it. Oh yeah, fire! Fire! I'm a baby. Uh-oh, oops, I fell over. Oh no. Well, you know what? I'll wipe off my butt and then I'll put my foot up and then I'll rinse off my foot for you. Oh no, I'm so scared in the rain. I'm making ribs and I'm a good cook. Look at this. I'm made delicious and then I eat the meat right off the bone because I don't give a shit and I'm powerful. Now we go to bed. So silly. And this is just, I guess, someone found her and reported her. And she looks... We're almost done, guys. We're almost done with this. Look at this. I found her at a basketball game. I went overboard with this. I just got like a shit ton of clips. Okay, here's like, so look, watch, look at this. She makes these like 24-minute videos. Girlfriend simulation videos. Super high production, super high edited, like basically like short film about being your girlfriend.
너무 좋아요.
Dude, checking the comments, it's all boomer sex pets. You're going down a depraved road, Smeth. Yeah, I think that, well, I don't know why that makes me depraved. I think what makes me depraved is what I've done so far on the stream. But, yeah. So that was that. All right, that was that, guys. Interesting rabbit hole? I think so too. I've learned a lot about her. I'd made assumptions moving along, and I figured more shit out. It felt like an investigator. And the stream is coming to an end now. Look, much like Lee Da-hye, I get tired. And even when I'm tired, I give a show of how I'm tired for you. Look at how tired I am. You know, I could probably squeeze more energy till the sweat drips off my sexy little body. I could just keep fucking pumping. But I'm not seeing a lot of benefit to do that right now. So bye-bye. Bye. But I've loved sharing this moment with you, and I'm hoping for many more moments to come. Join me on Discord, like the stream, subscribe, buy a membership, buy a pack of memberships, buy a super chat, and most of all, remember what I told you. Go fuck yourself.